Alright guys, so exactly as predicted, we got BONK Coin breaking out today, as I've discussed with you guys yesterday's video, as Bitcoin now is going for a new high again. Bitcoin is showing strength broken above that 44,700, which I've told you guys yesterday, this red line is the resistance that we should be looking at to see a BONK Coin breakout. So if you are happy with what you're looking at right now here guys, we are back into that bull phase, we're back into those green candles. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on what's going on here guys. As you know, as usual guys, I always give you the non-biased analysis, no emotions. I told you to sell the highs and I told you this is now a support on BONK Coin and we could see a breakout. That's how it is here in this channel guys, so don't forget to subscribe if you really care about this bull market and about you making it actually in this bull market. So as we can see here guys, now BONK Coin is again breaking out. Now I know so many times we get fake outs and BONK Coin trying to break out like here, and right now again we're seeing it breaking out. Now is this gonna be a sustained breakout? Now I'm guessing now a lot of people right now are holding their BONK Coin, are waiting to finally see that massive breakout on BONK Coin and start counting those gains and finally sit back and relax and just finally be in profits. Now I guess a lot of people have been on massive losses recently, not only on BONK Coin but many other coins that a lot of people FOMO'd into at the highs. But lucky enough guys, it was still early in this bull market, as we are still early in this bull market guys, as I still keep saying, we're still early in this bull market and a lot of gains are to be made. And if we play our cards right here today guys, we're gonna be the guys celebrating in the bull market. Now the first thing we need to see guys now here is this daily candle. We need it to stay like that, and we need a Bitcoin to close as well like that. Now so far today is Friday, so the day is slowly gonna die off and we're headed towards a weekend, so not much happens. So this increases the odds of Bitcoin and BONK Coin closing in that candle like that. Now we still have some hours to go, but hopefully we're gonna see this happening. So not only that guys, we do have this now playing out. Now this is pretty decent. Now we are seeing some sort of a market structure change. Now if we go to the 4-hour guys, we are seeing some sort of a market structure change. Now if this was still gonna break down and we're gonna see lower prices, we should have broken down here like that. This should have been the case and that's what should have happened to continue that downtrend on BONK Coin, but it did not happen. So this is a huge sign of strength. And again guys, as I said, this support here is being held. That 90 level or 10 level now is actually now a support, and as I've been saying recently, this to me looks like it's gonna form a nice support here on BONK Coin, and we're not gonna see it breaking below. It's very unlikely that we see that happening now, and we are seeing it breaking out above it. And when it comes to the volume, this is where I am more concerned right now. So the volume needs to pick up. Now we're seeing some sort of a volume spike here with this breakout, which is not bad. So we want to see it continuing, where I want to see this volume continuing to spike and not to just die off like we've seen here guys. Now we've seen this breakout here, as soon as it reached the highs here, we've seen the volume as well dying. So we need a sustained volume spike, but nonetheless now the most important is the market structure change, which is really good. Now the next thing we want to see BONK Coin breaking above that 12. So this is the first resistance, the first real resistance now ahead of BONK Coin. We want to see it breaking above. Now if this happens guys, now we are talking higher prices on BONK Coin and we're talking possibly a new rally on BONK Coin, and this should be coupled as well with a new hype, and we need Bitcoin to stay above 44k and keep going on to new highs, and this will bring back that hype and FOMO back into those meme coins. And as we can see today guys, it's green everywhere. Most of these coins are seeing some great pumps, with BONK Coin now so far on these top 10 meme coins is the highest gainer with a 14% increase in the last 24 hours, which is pretty decent guys. Now this is all what we need to see. If you're holding BONK Coin, this is all what you need to see happening. And the next one guys is this 17, or we can round it up around that 18. So I think this is gonna be the major resistance so far. So what I do think could happen is if we see a sustained strength on Bitcoin and the crypto space, we could still see this happening. BONK Coin breaking above here, then back around these lows, then going for that, and that would be it possibly guys. Now that would be it before we see another major pullback on BONK Coin, possibly around these levels again. And for those that been regretting buying BONK Coin here, this would be a nice place to cut off some of that capital and have it on the side for bigger dips or for other coins. And obviously everything is possible in this market, and we could just see BONK Coin going for a new high, but I don't think this would really happen. As I said, right now guys, a lot of people are in pain or been in pain throughout this downtrend, so we can expect a lot of selling pressure ahead for BONK Coin. That is why this level here is gonna be that exit level where a lot of people that been accumulating here or been on massive pain are gonna be looking into selling. So that's gonna be that major resistance where everyone is gonna be selling, and then we're gonna get a nice pullback, which is gonna be a healthy pullback then, because now by that time we're gonna get more people that are not looking into selling, not people that are now not trapped or not in pain. Fresh capital, let's say, is gonna be joining by then. So that's the most likely scenario, guys. So let me clean it so we can just look at it again here, so you all kind of have an idea of what to expect. Now if we go through this, now this is the next major resistance, and we're gonna see some sort of an accumulation around here before any major rallies and new highs on BONK Coin by possibly this summer. So the plan is still the same, but on the short term BONK Coin is looking really bullish, and congratulations for those that been in massive pain recently on BONK Coin. Now this looks pretty decent. You're finally possibly gonna see some gains here on BONK Coin. Now when it comes to those meme coins, guys, and the crypto space, it seems like right now most of these meme coins are doing pretty well right now. As you can see, as soon as Bitcoin rallies, the hope comes back into the market and everything starts rallying. So today we have Floki pumping 10%, which is not bad. Now back around $300 million market cap. Now, you know guys, I'm super bullish on Floki. It's one of my favorite meme coins. I bought it way back in 2022 at the lows. It's one of those meme coins that made me possibly the biggest gain so far. I still hold half of that position from back in the time, from back in 2022. And today Floki is again rallying. I do think Floki is gonna be a major contender this bull market, as well as Pepe Coin. Now Pepe Coin is not doing that great today, only 4%, but still it's pretty decent. And we have meme coin or meme. This is as well, that as well seems to be not a bad coin, but the community is not that strong behind it like Pepe Coin or BONK Coin. Now again, this new Pepe fork or porks is down today. That is why guys, I always say, when you see a new meme coin, don't rush, don't just jump into it straight up, because usually these new meme coins, they have this super phase or like that initial push to the upside where everyone is euphoric and everyone is joining that meme coin, and then you see the devs or the team selling and all that, and then you see the real nice rallies in the future. That is why it's really important to not jump ahead once you see that euphoria into some new meme coin. So we can look at pork today down 23%, while BONK Coin is up 15% and Floki is up 10%. So this is really important to always understand that the older meme coins, or at least the top meme coins, are always gonna outperform in times where Bitcoin is rallying. So this is really important to understand here, and we can see it playing out. Now with pork, we don't know if it's gonna perform as well in the future, but for those interested, I would still wait for it to drop, as well as Myro. Now today is down 5%, as it is as well a new fresh meme coin, so it's gonna keep dropping a little bit, but it could benefit now the following week if Bitcoin still keeps its strength. And we can see like Toshi, Me Ladies, all these coins that all the meme coins that are the big meme coins of last year are doing great today, as they kind of stood the test of time, and they as well spent more time in the space, and a lot of people know about them more than the newest ones. So this is important to understand here, guys. Now SNEC is up 13% for last 24 hours, and COQ as well, guys. Now in the last 7 days up 47%, now around $100 million market cap. Now recently we've seen that AVAX or Avalanche Chain trying to invest into their meme coins to bring in some adoption, the same thing that happened with BONK Coin. Now a COQ is possibly gonna be the next BONK Coin on that AVAX chain. So if you accumulate it on the lows, you're in pretty decent gains, up almost 50%. And that's my message here today, guys. Now I would love to hear your opinion as well, what you think about this breakout on BONK Coin. If you have as well any more questions, you can leave them in the comment section. You can join my Discord, link in the description. It's free to join. And for the guys asking where they can get those coins, you can check out LBank. You don't need no KYC, no VPN to join that exchange. You can as well copy my trades on FairDesk. I'll leave you the link in the description. So as usual, guys, this is my humble opinion. Nothing is financial advice, and I want to thank you so much for hanging around here today, watching my video, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.